Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2013 GMC Yukon XL SLT. XL means it is a long wheelbase like the Suburban. Black on the outside with black leather interior with 8-passenger seating with a mid-row bench seat. Loaded up with a factory power moonroof, dual factory roof-mounted DVDs, heated seats, cool seats, power tailgate, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, one of the many features in this vehicle, finish going around here, in this vehicle is the remote start. I'll show you how that works. Car has to be locked. Press and hold this little circle here. And the car starts right up. This is a really neat feature, especially in the summer when it's hot outside. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it will cool down the car for you. In the winter, the opposite. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the heater, and when it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just unlock the vehicle, put the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to go. If you change your mind and want to turn it off, press the little circle, and the car will turn right off. All right, let's go ahead and demonstrate the power tailgate. There are 3 different ways to open the power tailgate. You can do it from the remote control, as I'm about to do. Press and hold. You can also open it by simply squeezing the tailgate handle, as long as the vehicle is unlocked, or by pressing the switch on the inside console, which I'll show you. To close it, you can do it from the remote control, or by simply pressing the edge here, the switch on the edge, and also the switch on the inside of the vehicle. So 3 different ways to open it up and close it up. You get also a roof rack with crossbars to slide up and down the rails. This vehicle is perfect for Uber if you're considering doing Uber driving, as it is the right color. It's a long wheelbase, so you got space in the back for luggage. It's got equipment, and also it has the mid-row bench seat, which gives you added seat capacity for the for your passengers. You can fit up to 8, and if you include yourself, fit up to 7. All right, and this bench seat is nice and easy. To get access to the third row, you simply pull up on the handle of the seatbelt. The seatback will fold and it will tilt up, give you nice and easy access to the full bench in the rear third row. Like I said, we get the factory DVDs, which I'll get those going for you, and the factory power moonroof, which I'll get that open for you as well. All right, the door panels are all black. And of course, you got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power mirrors, power folding mirrors, memory seats for up to 2 drivers, cooling for the seats, and heating. Okay, you got automatic headlights that come on the sunset and come off the sunrise, a manual tilt wheel, driver's side power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. You got curtain side airbags as well as seat side airbags. And the nice black interior, which is, if you're considering this for Uber, it's perfect. That way it holds up longer than those lighter color interiors. All right, let's go ahead and let's get it started. All right, let's start off by putting in the air conditioning. Warmed up nicely today. You do have dual climate control. I'm putting the driver's side now at maximum low, which I think is 60. All right, and I got the passenger side at 74. And what that means is really just that the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle, those 2 there, will blow at 74, while this one here and this one over here will blow at 60 or whatever it is you set it to. Okay, let's get these open here, and let's lower the passenger side back down the low because it's nice and hot outside today. And let me lower the fan so you can hear me talk. All the buttons are in good shape, they're not worn. Let's start from the bottom up here. You got a couple of cigarette lighter adapters here for your chargers. Power adjustable pedals, and this feature allows you to move the pedals away from you or towards you, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. This one here, button here, is to disable the parking sensors. This one here is to disable the traction control. I'll continue up a minute. Let's go with the moonroof so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. It is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but also has a hard cover that blocks out the sun completely, and it's a one touch. You can vent it by pressing here or open it. We're going to open it. And as you can see, you don't have to hold the switch. It goes back about 3/4 of the way, then it stops. And if you want it to go the rest of the way, you press it one more time, and it goes completely open. So we'll leave it open for the duration of the video. Alright, let's go back down over here. I think we got the movie playing, so let's have a quick look back there. And I'll come back to the front here. Alright, let's give it just a second. I think it's on play mode right now. It's searching for the, there's a video. Okay, and let's reach around here. Alright, so they're both working, as you can see, and these are factory installed units, okay? We'll come back to the back. I still got much more stuff to show you. And you're listening it through the audio speakers of the car, okay? Alright, so going back up here, you do have also steering wheel controls. You got on the left hand side, you got your cruise control and a heated steering wheel. On the right hand side, you got your stereo controls. You got the volume back here. Raise the volume. Lower the volume back here. This button back here in the bottom. Let me switch hands here. Lower the volume here. Change the source. Right now we're on DVD source. So I can change the source and put, now we went to AM, FM, XM. It does have XM capability, although right now it's in preview mode. And back to DVD mode where we were at before. Alright, this is your seek button, takes you to the next available station. These buttons here are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. Once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you can answer the phone over here and hang it up over here. If you're not using the Bluetooth, you can hold down this button here with the little face, and that accesses your voice commands. It does have the Bose stereo sound system. At the end of the shifter lever, you got your towing haul mode. Press that. A yellow wagon is going to appear on your screen to let you know you're in towing haul mode, which disables the overdrive and excuse me, and makes the transmission shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load. When you're done towing, press the button. At the end of the shifter lever, the yellow wagon goes away. You're back into normal shifting. Vehicle has 79,965 miles. To the right hand side of the odometer has a compass that lets us know that we're pointing heading in the east direction and the outside temperature. You do have a manual shifting mode in your transmission, and I'll show you how that works. Let's have a look in here. Let me get a good grip on the camera. Okay, so we're in parking. Put her in reverse, and by the way, you do have a reverse camera on your rear view mirror right up here. Okay, so reverse, neutral, and drive, and that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make a shift manually, you go down one more notch to the M, and you'll see a 1 comes next to it. That is to let you know you're manual shifting mode. If you tap on the plus, it shifts up. Every time you tap on it, it shifts 1 gear, all the way up to 6, as this vehicle has a 6-speed automatic transmission. To downshift, you tap on the minus. Clearly nothing's happening now because we're not moving, but if we were, you'd be controlling the transmission shifting. Okay, neutral, drive, neutral. Let's put it back in park. Alright, up here you got your trip odometer, personal settings, and system checks, and that's all going to display on this side over here. Let's see what else. Okay, you got an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor that senses bright lights. So if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Also equipped with the OnStar system. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with the OnStar at no cost to you. And let me tell you what OnStar does for you. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar Center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, If you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour phone number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Also, if you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar Center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost in any directions, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on, diagnose the vehicle remotely, tell you what's wrong with it, and how to proceed to take care of it. They also have roadside assistance and concierge service. For more details, visit OnStar.com, and don't forget to mention our dealer for your 90-day free trial. Up in the top here, you got your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You get your map lights over here, your power tailgate switch. To open it and close, you press over here. If you press on the off part button, you will disable the power tailgate and it will only open manually. Okay. Got a cup holders here in the center, and this is actually removable. So if you spill coffee, soda, whatever, you can take it out, hit it with a hose, and bring it back in the car. In the center console here where you rest your elbow, you get a nice little tray. This is where I usually put my phone. That way it doesn't flop around. If you can open it, you want to remove it because it's going to fall back. And in here you get a nice deep storage with a USB port and another cigarette lighter adapter. You also have an auxiliary port here on your stereo, so you can listen to your Bose, iPod on your Bose stereo sound system. This panel with the dashboard now, so you can see it's in perfect shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. Alright, got wood trimming all around the vehicle and all 4 door panels in the dashboard on either side of the instrument cluster. Okay, let's see what else here. Okay, let's talk about the cooling of the seats here. Open the door so I can get a little closer here. Okay, you press it once, lights up in blue over here to let you know it's cold, and that's high speed. Press it again for medium, one more time for low, one more time for off. And these do the same thing, except these are going to light up in red. See how it's red over here to let you know hot. High, medium, low, off. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, we got 2 front windows are automatic, meaning one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. On the mirrors, you do have turn signals. And they are power folding. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the vehicle. And let's move back to the middle row and rear row section. Let's pan over the passenger seating area before I move back there, so you can see it's in nice, excellent shape actually. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes, no stains, no color missing. Alright, so let's go back there. On these side pockets, you have a little storage here and like a water bottle holder here. SLT, remember the XL is a long wheelbase. Alright, the door panels are all charcoal black with the wood trimming. Let's see here. This vehicle has the child lock protection. And let me show you how it works. You stick your key in there, give it a half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage it, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, just do the opposite. Get your key, give it a half a twist to the right, and this inside door handle will start working again. In the back of the center console, by the way, the middle row bench seat is also heated. You get the buttons here. This is to heat the right side. This is to heat the driver's side. And the rear row passengers can control the AC and also the stereo. There's also phone jacks here for headphones. There's a video input here, so if you could power through a cigarette lighter adapter, you can watch it up in your roof-mounted DVD factory installed units. This pops open into a cup holder. Alright, you get anchors for your baby car seat on all 3 positions. You can put your baby car seat in this position here. Even in the middle position, you get anchors as well. So you can put your baby car seat in the middle, and you still have you don't have to have your baby out on the sides. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use it as an armrest or a cup holder. You got map lights integrated onto the DVD. You simply just press over here and the light comes on, and you get AC vents two in the center row seat for each one of the middle row passengers, and another set of AC vents for the rear row passengers, as well as integrated map lights onto the DVD. Back there you got a full bench for up to 3 passengers, and you got cup holders. All the passengers have over the shoulder belt, including the middle row passengers. Again, to gain access, you simply pull here. The seat back will flip down. This will lift up like this, giving nice and easy access to the 3rd row. All right, let's continue on to the back. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. You got your parking sensors here, 2 on each side of the bumper. Those are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. A Class 3 heavy-duty towing package with the electrical connection there ready to go for all your towing needs. A rear wiper. Inside the glass you get the little orange lens, which is your rear window defogger. Again, to open up, we can simply just squeeze the tailgate handle, and as long as the vehicle is unlocked, the vehicle will open up. And again, speaking about the XL, the Yukon XL, which is like the Suburban, this is the one that has the extra cargo area here, even without messing around with the seats or removing them, okay? This is a 50-50 bench 3rd row seat, and there's several actions you can take with it. If you want just simply the backrest to fall forward, like in that picture right there, you pull up on handle number 1 over here. Once you do that, if you want to go into cargo mode without removing the seat, you'll pull up on handle. After you pull up handle number 1, you pull up handle number 2, and the seat back will lift like this. It's kind of like after the backrest flops, then the seat will actually lift like this and get right up to the back of the center row seats, giving you more space back here without removing the seat. If you want to remove the seat, you pull up on handle number 1, the seat back will go down, and you grab the handle number 3 here and you pull towards you, and the seat will come out. And they're independent from each other, which means that if you do one side and not the other, you can do it. And for example, so you got to put a large box over here, but you still need the seating capacity on this side. You can do one side and not the other, and you can do them both. They're totally independent from each other. Okay, let's come around to the passenger side. Right rear tail light, 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, right rear door panel. Of course, we got a child lock protection on this side as well. Panel of the seating area here one more time so you can see it's nice and clean. No blemishes, no cuts, no tears. Really nice condition. Give me another look at the rear row there, and at the headliner from a different angle here. All right, let's move up to the front. Okay, right front door panel, same way. All right, we have also power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support, not only on the driver's side, but as you can see also on the passenger side. Let's pan over the seating area one more time before we conclude the video. All right, before we conclude the video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page up at the top, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.